All I wanted was the bonus objective, so hurry up and tear down that wall. No, Kerrigan, you go get the bonus objective.
Horner, I've got your data.
Roger that. Thank you, Kerrigan.
Don't worry, we still got plenty of time. Just Kerrigan's being a bit slow.
Mix
Maybe we should take that
suffer.
dash ability, since that does give 30% extra movement speed.
The Terran vessel is falling apart. You must hurry, my queen.
This is it! If we going down, we taking these ugly critters with us!
Nope, no you're not. We have reinforcements, you don't.
Our conquest continues. Zagara, have the Leviathan stabilize this section of the ship.
It is done.
Hold on, Jim. I'm almost there.
Sarah?
I had to get you out.
What have you done?
What I had to.
Tell that to Phoenix. Tell it to the millions you butchered.
You swore you'd kill the Queen of Blades. You were the only one who ever believed in me. Do you still believe in me? I love you, Jim. Never forget it.
We're done.
You have unselected abilities, my queen. You can review them within your chamber.
And with that, we've done all the missions here in Dominion space. This is a small section, but I kind of wanted to do this just to, you know, get back into it, because I've kind of had a bit of a break because of the whole reforming. Goodbye. Sorry for that interruption. But either way, we got the Hyperion to talk to, and then we got our new abilities and everything.
Jim is doing well. He's in the med bay, but I don't think he wants to talk to any...
I'm here to talk to you, Valerian. You understand that I'm going to Core Hall soon?
I do. You plan to kill my father.
He's had this coming for a long time. I need to know where you stand.
I stand for my people. I've accepted that my father is beyond redemption, and must be removed from power.
I'm glad we understand each other.
Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened.
Yep, we get a new set of passives. We get 3 to choose from. One which reduces the energy cost and cooldown of any ability we have on us by 20%, which is nice if you like using stuff like Kinetic Blast, Psionic Shift, Beacon Strike, you know, all this kind of stuff. Wild Mutation, eh. it's fine. That's fine enough. Baneling Swarm, yeah, that would work well with it. And you get Fury, which is honestly, in my opinion, one of the better choices, where every time you attack, you gain extra attack speed up to a cap, and then it slowly drains away. This, combined with Chain Reaction, gives Kerrigan some amazing AoE capabilities with just her auto attack. And then you get Infest Broodlings, which is... Remember that Roach mutation I didn't grab? You know, the one where if a Roach kills if something dies, but when a Roach recently hit it, it creates 2 little Roachlings? This is the exact same thing. Except here, it's not permanent. So I'm going to be taking this for now. It's handy if you're aiming for an air-heavy build, because this way you're going to get some ground forces, even though Banelings aren't that strong. No, not Banelings, Broodlings. They both start with B, okay? And along with that, I'm also actually going to change it up a little bit as well. We're going to get the twin drones, because that means you can get a base much faster. And I'm going to switch it back to improve overlords, and then I'm actually going to get rid of Chain Reaction, because we've been using it pretty much the entire game. And I'm going to switch it back to Psionic Shift. I'm sorry, I'm never switching this out. This is just too amazing of an ability, and we're almost at the last tier of abilities, which is a few levels away, actually. But for now, let's go see what Avatha has to say, and I believe we do have an evolution mission. No, you don't have anything to say. Bloody hell, Avatha.
Swarm host strain ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with beneficial sequences. Allow swarm host to produce flying locusts. Must consume. Acquire essence. Improve swarm. Planet Cruxus 3, New Babylon. Essence found in Dominion territory. Native insectoid species. Essence contains sequences for swarm host strand. Acquire essence from nest. Will allow swarm host to produce flying locust.
And the Dominions provided the perfect targets.
Yep, it's the Swarm Host mission. And, I don't like Swarm Host in the campaign, so... you know.
Terran forces obstructing route. Eliminate to proceed.
The thing is, these little guys, the Swarm Hosts, they're honestly okay in multiplayer. Oh, great, Marine survived. You know, when dealing with, like, turtling Terrans and everything, you can easily protect your base. Or, you know, harass theirs. In online mode, or same with Protoss, really. But, against everything else, and especially in this campaign, it's useless. I don't like Swarm Hosts in the campaign. They're the same thing, but still.
Augmenting swarm host sequences.
Hooray, we can fly.
New strain, Carrion. Produces locust capable of flight.
Begin the assault. Root here and lay waste to the nuclear silo.
This is basically if you want the Locust from that mission where Kerrigan was left in a chrysalis. That's literally it. If you want that, go ahead and take it. They're not as strong, but they'll still do the job. It's just, while it's handy, I mean, I guess if you took this alongside the whole being able to attack air and ground, it would become very good defensive structures,
One silo down.
basically.
Move forward.
Yeah, turn them into
We're going
towers.
after the second.
and ground forces interfering. Utilize Carrion Strain aerial superiority.
There we go. Everyone's in range now. Release the Carrion Swarm. You gotta feel sorry for the siege tanks. They don't even try and run. I guess they're a little bit emo. We've got another siege tank to deal with. But the nuke silo's right there, so kind of just waddle on over. This is a good upgrade, I'll give him that. It's just I don't use swarm hosts. I've tried using them in the campaign, I just don't like them that much. I generally forget about them when I have them. Damn it. There we go, nuke's gonna die.
Nuclear silos destroyed. Swarm invasion will continue unhindered. Preparing for next test. Planet Ignis. Broodmother recently killed. Brood in danger. Local organism, Ashworm, destroying swarm brood. Tunnels through crust. Escapes quickly. Elusive. Essence useful for swarm host augmentation. Take sequences.
Now this little upgrade I actually really like. And we'll get into it once we actually obtain it.
Begin the attack.
Basically this guy's just gonna move around a bit, but you're just gonna keep using the Locust anyway, so you know, 3 units and all that. It's basically, it was Yagdur, wasn't it? In Xeris, who was basically a giant ashworm.
Worm organism tunneled into crust. Escaped to new location. Hunt down.
Oh yeah, you gotta feel sorry for the base. Just look at this, is horrible. Not even a hatchery over here. Disappointing. And it's actually a decent mineral base. Can't run forever, Ashworm.
Essence collected. Spinning trait into swarm host strand. Creeper strain. Tunnels through planet's crust. Appears at location of choice. Hatchery under attack. Swarm hosts must deep tunnel. Defend hive cluster.
Yep, this is honestly, in my opinion, a better ability to take if you're going to use Swarm Host in the campaign, because this makes them this plus the whole attack air and ground ability makes them the perfect defensive unit with the whole creep thing.
Secondary hive cluster under attack. Defend.
You just see what I mean? You don't even have to unburrow them. You can keep them burrowed and you can keep them mobile by doing this. It's honestly a good upgrade, and the Carrion Swarm's okay, but it actually leaves them more open to anti-air. Whereas this honestly makes them better defense. It also helps them with sieging as well, because you know you can sneak around and stuff.
Hive clusters defended successfully. Dominion dead. Must prepare swarm host sequences for integration. Returning to evolution pit.
Now, as
Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
Now, as I said, I'm not really a fan of the Swarm Host in the campaign. They are a good unit, but I don't really use them. But honestly, both of these upgrades is one of those entirely up to your playstyle thing. If you do use Swarm Host for sieging a lot, I guess making use of the flying Locust is a good idea, because you could take advantage of high ground. But if you use them defensively, I guess you could use the tunneling Zerg, so you know you can jump between base to base, let them take care of everything, because you know how they attack air and ground mutation and all that. It would be mobile defenses. So I'm honestly gonna take this. It's a nice ability.
New strain.
And that's pretty much it. We're done in Hyperion space, and next time we'll make our way to the next sector. I can't remember how you say the name because it was a silly name. I'll see you guys next time.